So this is our video. This is flying in,
Here's our hotel room. Hi, this is Leah Fox.
and
This is-
Ashley Fox.
This is Vacation Movies
This is a
Extravaganza.
beautiful view from our
Our hostel. I haven't gained that much weight. My shirt was just blowing. That's Amman.
This is the King Hussein Mosque near our hostel,
This is the veggie market in Amman.
which has better vegetables in here.
Much better vegetables. And here's a pomegranate.
I was being artistic
Yeah.
there.
Ashley's training to be a wedding photographer.
This is the Roman
That's
Theater.
on the blog.
And
These are little Jordanian boys.
And these right here are bigger Jordanian boys that really wanted a picture
Ended
with Leah.
up kind of harassing us.
This is a picture of King Abdullah II, his picture is up everywhere.
They're going really fast.
That's our guide that we found
There's Ashley.
at Hercules Temple. That's the same temple, just more pillars, other side. We're a little
There's our shadows.
we were a little fascinated with the arch pictures on our video.
And that's the
Umayyad.
Umayyad Palace.
And this is a shot from the Umayyad Palace. You can see the minarets that are all around the city. This guy's a hustler, and he wanted to get his picture taken with us. And then when it was over with,
And then he made us pay.
he made us pay him
We
money.
didn't even ask him to get the picture. He just made us take the picture and then took money.
There was KFC in Amman, which we didn't eat, but we're just very pleased to see these American stores again.
This is really fast.
This
Nice! Who I lived with. Nice, except it's spelled wrong.
Yeah.
Should have an A.
That's the King Abdullah Mosque.
He's better than King Hussein, apparently.
This is a sign at the sea level mark
Excuse
as
me.
we went down to the Dead Sea.
And that's how much the pressure changed. Just driving there.
That's the hill that Elijah went up to heaven on. How about that?
And
That's
that's-
Jericho in the haze, but it's really hard to see.
And that's the Jordan River, not to be confused with Stony Creek.
This is where John the Baptist hung out, and we were walking around that whole area. And this is where Jesus was baptized, but the water level has gone down a lot.
And here I am in the Jordan River. This is on the blog already.
And here I am in the Jordan River, and we took a little bit of the Jordan River with us.
This is some cool mosaic art at the Greek church, the Greek Orthodox Church right by the Jordan River. And also by the Jordan River is the border with Israel. So there's a shot of the flags, and this is that same church right by the Jordan.
Following Jesus' baptism, it talks about how he wanders in the desert, and it was
Well,
very easy to see how that
here
was
it
possible.
is. He might still be wandering there. We don't know.
Here's a camel.
On the freeway.
This is the Dead Sea, and it was awesome. And we are not sitting our butts on the bottom. We are actually floating
We're just
that
floating
much.
there.
It's
That
very
was not a shallow part at all.
cool. I think that people are somewhat in love with King Abdullah. It's a little scary.
He's on par with Jeff Gordon,
That's Mount Nebo,
Dale Earnhardt,
and this makes me think of shepherds watching their flocks by night,
even though those are goats.
even though those are goats. And that's a cross on the top of Mount Nebo.
This is the Moses Memorial Church. This is where Moses saw the Promised Land right there. This is the Promised Land as Moses would have seen it. And then he died here and is supposedly buried maybe
somewhere
here.
nearby.
But that's all the
continuing.
Promised Land that he would have been tempted with and said, sorry,
Sorry, Charlie.
you don't get to go there, but you get to look at it.
They restored an old church, and so that's the old pulpit, and that's the old baptistry, and there's all these mosaics all over the place.
They're beautiful. This is a big, huge floor mosaic made of little tiles. And that was on the wall. Mosaics.
This is in Madaba, and they have a mosaic of the Holy Land, a map, and that's Bethlehem right there.
On this map, they were the early Christians were using it to teach each other geography. So that's the Dead Sea.
And up there at the top was where Jesus was baptized. That big circle on the side is Jerusalem. This is more mosaics at the Madaba Museum, and lots of tiny little pieces.
made to something cool.
The next day we went to the drive down the main road, which is King's Highway, and this is the Wadi Mujib, or the Grand Canyon of Jordan. And
This is Sparky, our rental car.
He's awesome, and he has a
And
dent
we
in the
didn't
side.
put that dent in it. That dent was already there. And that's us at the Karak Crusaders Castle, halfway to Petra.
More arch pictures, and we're being show off, so you can see the slits where people would have shot from.
Arrows killed people.
Yeah, it was huge, and there's little passageways all over the place.
Yeah, we walked all over this for about an hour. It was very, very cool.
And all these little passageways and stairs, and you could see
Invading
ridiculous-
armies.
Yes. Saladin, and that's Leah getting her senior pic.
Yeah, this would be my senior picture if I lived in Jordan. Coolest arch picture ever.
We were a little fascinated with the arch. That's the castle.
Oda told us to get a lot.
It's a castle from far away. This is awesome. Stick your camera outside the window and get awesome photography
Well,
of sunsets.
it's pretty.